There are words I still carry, like stones in my pockets. Not the loud ones, not the obvious cruelties that arrive with thunder and shattered glass. Those at least announce themselves. No, it is the quieter sentences that return to me now, while standing in grocery store aisles, or watching rain gather on the edge of the porch roof, or driving familiar roads with no real destination in mind. The small dismissals, the exhausted replies, the moments someone reached toward me with the trembling courage of honesty, and I answered too quickly, too carelessly, as if time were endless and if hearts were indestructible things. I think that's what age does. It turns memory into archaeology. You begin brushing dust from old conversations, trying to understand how an entire relationship could hinge on one afternoon you barely remember living through. A son asking you to look. The person you cannot imagine losing, asking quietly if you are listening. A friend calling one final time before deciding silence hurts less. And God, how strange it is that the mind remembers the exact sentence you wish had never left your mouth, while forgetting where you placed your keys an hour ago. I used to believe life changed through enormous moments, the grand victories, the funerals, the weddings, the departures. But now I think life changes in almost invisible ways. A pause too long, a tone too sharp, a truth withheld because pride preferred comfort. And once spoken, words become permanent residents of the world. You can apologize, you can kneel, you can spend years becoming softer, wiser, more careful, but the echo remains. Somewhere inside someone, there are sentences from us still living rent-free in the chambers of their becoming. That realization has made me gentler. Not perfect, just slower now. I answer differently. I sit with things longer. I have learned that being understood is far less important than making sure the people I love feel safe beside my voice. Because eventually you reach an age where you understand that language is not merely communication. It is construction. We build people with what we say to them, or we unbuild them. And sometimes late at night, when the house is quiet and the world finally stops asking anything from me, I think about all of the younger versions of ourselves walking around out there, still carrying words we never meant to make permanent. And if I could return to any moment in my life, it might not be the triumphant ones. It might simply be a doorway, a kitchen, a tired evening where someone I loved stood in front of me waiting for tenderness, and I did not yet understand how much a sentence could cost.